Akisha Lockhart here, and our extravaganza continues at the Chicago Theater for, what are we here for? Beautiful.
The So Summer 17 tour.
Can you let them know one more time?
Right now, we here for the So Summer 17 tour. If you haven't got your tickets, get your tickets at summer17.com and catch us in a city near you.
Definitely. So, Nia, please let everybody out there know who you are and what you did on the rap game.
Well, my name is Nia K, and I'm the only one from the rap game who never fumble, never forget their lyrics. You know, came strong every time, although it was a little at the end. You feel me? But, yeah, that's how we get down.
So talk about the experience as a whole. We know that you obviously did not end up with the chain at the very, very end of the season, but I'm sure you're a winner in so many ways because of the experience. So talk about some of the great things that you took away from that experience as a whole.
I mean, coming up the rap game, I feel like I still was a winner because of the fact that I gave him my all. You know, with the things that I did things that nobody else from the show did. So that's part of the reason why, you know, I thought I had it in the bag. But at the end of the day, with politics and the way, you know, people think it just always doesn't work out in your favor. So walking away, I was still, you know, blessed with the situation. The outcome was crazy. I got a ton of fans. You know, that's all I really want is for people to be able to hear my story and my music and for me to be able to help others. And now I have a bigger voice to do that.
And it's so amazing, you guys, because are you 14 or 15?
15.
15.
Mm-hmm.
And when you were on the show, you were
I was
14.
Yeah.
So it's like, wow. I mean, you're just mature beyond your years.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where does that come from?
I never was really around kids. You know, I come from a small family. All my cousins are like now in college and stuff, or they either like 5, 6. So it's like I was always in like the middle and I always had like the older kids who I talked to. You know, my mama always told me, you know, go outside, play with the kids your age, go to school, play with them kids. But I always wanted to be with my older cousins, friends and stuff. You know, I always wanted to hang with the 20-year-olds and stuff. I know it's bad, but it's like I just couldn't hang with the little kids because they irritate me. Like, I just don't relate with them. Like, I'm just on a different level than that.
Okay. So then what do you like to do, though, aside from the music and everything? Like, when you're chilling, what do you like to do beside music?
At this point, on this tour, you don't got time to... I'm sorry about that.
No, I don't you see her, she's a boss. Go ahead, answer it. Do what you
I don't got time to... I don't got time to really think about nothing else but rapping and, you know, taking it to the next level and seeing the next accomplishments that I can make.
Okay, so without further ado, like, let's put your money where your mouth is. Can you spit something, anything? Like, give them a taste of what you can do.
I got you feeling tense, little girl, 'cause you ain't making sense, little girl. And you be dropping hints, little girl, but you never pick a side. You just trying to play the fence, little girl. Moving by the inch, little girl. Too concerned about when Nia K getting paid, little girl. Yeah, my team a bit of fit, little girl. While you coming off the starter, I'm a player, and you coming off the bench, little girl. Ain't it so beautiful? Ain't it? It's tainted as usual. This lane is losing the language. It's playing it 'cause Nia don't get it, so therefore she don't entertain it. Lyrics are stated, rap game sway. I wonder what the rap game paid, so I took it to the rap game lane, and I surely figured out there ain't nobody in my rap lane. Hey, ain't nobody in my rap lane. What?
Yes. Ain't nobody in the lane. So what makes Chicago artists special?
I feel like the hunger, because it's so much hate in Chicago and everybody in it for themselves. So I feel like what makes Chicago artists special is the grind that they have to, you know, achieve. I feel like in certain cities, you know, it's more love for the artists. But in Chicago, you really gotta have tough skin and, you know, get out there yourself.
So what's next for you now? Because you did not, even though you weren't the ultimate winner of your season, you're still on tour. So, I mean, what else is next for you?
Well, right now, I just dropped my first EP. It's called The Duchess. You can go get that on iTunes and everywhere else. But after the tour, I mean, I'm working on another tour. You know, I got dope collabs, working on a huge tour with someone else. You know, I'm working on my next project.
we won't tell nobody. Y'all won't tell nobody, right? Go ahead, tell us.
They don't even know that. Like, nobody even know this stuff I'm saying right now, though. And then I'm working on my first mixtape next and stuff. You know, it's just a lot going on. I haven't really, you know, dropped the features that I got. I got a lot of features with the Rap Gang kids, so a lot of new projects coming.
So what about, in all of this, what about school? Where does school fall in? Because do you homeschool? homeschool? Do you actually go to school?
Yeah, I'm homeschooled.
Okay. Do you like that? Does it work for you?
Yeah, I like it better. I mean, it's hard to juggle it now because I'm on tour. Before, it was easy because I was on the road, but it was mainly on the weekends because, that's when promoters really book you. But the tour is, like, all during the week, all weekend. So it's, like, it's different because you really have to find the time to do the work. But I still feel like I balance it well and I'm still on track, and all that. So I'm still loving it. It's all a blessing. School comes first.
Definitely. Most definitely. So the last thing I want to ask you before we let you go, for all those people out there that aspire to be where you are, what piece of advice could you give them?
Don't let anyone tell you what you can't do because the same person is telling you the same person is telling you what you can't do. That's just because they didn't do it. So even if someone has done it before you or haven't done it yet, make sure you still following your dreams and you're still trying to achieve the goals that you want to accomplish. Hard work and dedication is really what it takes. I did a 2-month campaign to get on the rap game. I started rapping when I was 6. I'm 15 now. You didn't know me a couple years ago, so that just shows how much time it really takes. It's not an overnight thing unless, I don't know, if you're overnight success, then I don't know, you can give your own story, but it take work, like we had to grind. Everybody on the rap game, I'm speaking for us, we had to grind, you feel me?
I feel you, I do, and you did such a great job tonight, and you're
Thank
representing
you.
Chicago
Yes.
in such a beautiful way, and
Thank
you
you.
are beautiful, so keep going. And you all know already, I'm Akisha Lockhart for allineedsonemic.com, but who are you?
It's your homegirl, Nia K. Woo, but you knew that.